CTV News at 5 with Hudson Mack.
Good evening. Thank you for being here. It hit the fan in Esquimalt this morning at a packed town hall meeting. It, of course, is sewage treatment, and people from all over the capital region came to learn more about how it's going to affect their lives, perhaps their own neighborhood. You may have heard the forum this morning, broadcast live on our radio partner CFAX 1070. Of all the questions over the years about treating sewage, where to do it may end up being the toughest one to answer. CTV's Stephen Andrew hosted the forum today and has the story.
So many people turn out for a meeting about the Capital Regional District's plans for sewage treatment, some can't get in. People looking for answers.
So how do we compare what we're going to do with our very tiny footprint that we have right now?
Some with plans of their own.
There's a huge amount of people in this room that have been pushing for resource recovery.
And many concerned about how politicians are spending their money.
You don't have my permission to spend $1 billion on this.
The CRD is planning to build a sewage plant at McLaughlin Point in Esquimalt. The issue is where to pump the sludge, to the Heartland landfill in Saanich or to a parcel of land on Viewfield Road in Esquimalt. CFAX 1070 Radio set up the public forum after the CRD revealed it paid $17 million for the land on Viewfield and the proverbial sewage hit the fan.
What is the rationale for selecting this location? There are residents, there are important and vital small businesses, there's grocery stores, there's schools. Did anyone walk it?
Among the people who do walk the area, the students here at Esquimalt High. And they were at today's town hall too, wanting to know what their community will look like should the Biosolids Center end up in their neighborhood.
I would definitely not want 6 generations later to be suffering from a proposed treatment plant that we don't know a lot about.
The site is tight and it'll occupy most of the site. You'll probably see some big cylinders and walls and so forth, but unfortunately there won't be, there isn't room to have vast open lawns with treed areas around it.
Esquimalt Council has to rezone the land. If it refuses, the CRD could ask the province to overrule the town. But a change in government could bring a change in plans.
Would an NDP government force the Biosolids Centre on
I would
Esquimalt?
not imagine why any provincial government would ever do that to a community.
But would an NDP government do it?
No, absolutely.
There we go.
This was a tremendous opportunity for people to be able to speak and to hear the conversation, and I hope it's only the beginning of that.
The CRD promises public consultation before a final decision, but not until after the election. People at today's meeting say they want it now. Stephen Andrew, CTV News, Esquimalt.